Oh God, I'm already messing up. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Katie, and it's time for my May TBR. Now, here's the thing. I am a May baby. Next week is my birthday. It's actually like 6 days from when no, it's not. 7, 6, 6, 5. One of those days. Next week's my birthday. So in the whole month of May, I'm like, what do I want to read? Because I can read whatever I want, other than like, I read whatever I want anyway. But this time, if you're new to my channel, usually I had my sister come on during the TBRs, and she will pick like 10 books off my shelf, and she will read the first sentence of the book and help me choose like what I want to read. So if this first sentence intrigues me, then that's what I read for the month. However, for May, I'm like, you know what? I want to read whatever I want to read. So she will be back next month for June, but this month I just feel like reading romances, like taboo romances, dark romances. Most of them are KU romances. So that's what I'm going to be doing today. I'm going to be showing you, I think I have like 8 or 9 books, and then I have like a couple honorable mentions if I get to them. I didn't even say what my birthday was, but my birthday's May 5th, and I'm a Cinco de Mayo baby, so everyone eat a taco on my birthday in, remembrance, in memory. What's the word I'm looking for? In celebration of me. There you go. My mom, if you hear her, she's back there. But yes, in celebration of me, eat a taco on May 5th. So if you have been bitten by the romance bug like I have and need some recommendations, keep watching this video. And like always, I will have the books linked down below for you guys, because we all know I'm not the best summarizer, because sometimes I don't know what the book's about before I go into it. So they're always linked down below so you can find out more, if it's something that you want to read or not. The first book on my list, I do have physical copies of some of these books, but I'm going to be showing you the picture because I'm going to be reading these on my Kindle, because I just read faster on my Kindle, I've come to realize. So the first book is Twisted Love by Anna Huang, and this is the first in the Twisted Love series. I don't even know what the series is called. It's okay. But this one is following, I don't even know her name. I just know the trope. This is brother's best friend. So this girl's got a brother. Duh. And he goes away and he tells his best friend to like watch over his sister. Well, I'm sure he's going to watch over her and other stuff too. But so this one, I don't know if it's like a dark romance or more just like a romance. It's probably a little dark, but not like Den of Vipers dark, But, so that one is on my list, and then I hope to eventually get to the other books in the series, because a lot of people seem to really love the series, and I'm hoping I do too, but we'll see after I read the first one. The next book on my list is Sweet Dandelion by Michaela Smeltzer. This is a guidance counselor student relationship, but hear me out first, hear me out. She is 19 years old, and she had just gone through a school shooting, which is very traumatic, and she lost her mother in the school shooting, so she goes to this new school, and they think, they're like, we think it'd be best if you talk to the guidance counselor. Well, so that's how she meets a guidance counselor, and he's like 26, something like that. She's 19. It's okay age-wise, okay? So don't look at me like that. But I hear it's really good. It's a lot of people's like favorite book. I had just read her Wildflowers duet recently, and I really enjoyed those. I gave them 5 out of 5. So I'm hoping Sweet Dandelion is going to be another hit for me as well. The next book on my list is The Fine Print by Lauren Asher. This is the first book in like her Dream something billionaire series. I can't remember what's after Dream. So the guy and girl in this, the guy has just inherited like Disney World. It's a Disney World romance, let's just say that, but you can't say it in a book because of copyright issues. But it's basically, he owns Disneyland, or his family owns Disneyland, and they're trying to like revamp it or something like that. So he hires this girl to help, and it's a romance. So there we go. The next book on my list is called Royally Screwed, and I know that sounds Very interesting. But this is by Emma Chase, and this is a royalty romance. I live in the US where we have no royalty, but if we did, I don't know, I think I'd be fascinated with them because I love like the royal family anyway, so I would just be fascinated with them. But to read about royalty and royalty romance, sure thing, yes. So we have Nicholas, who is a prince, and he meets Olivia, who is a waitress, and she's just like, yeah, whatever, like, nope, I don't care. And she ends up throwing like pie in his face, and he's like, oh, I need to get to know her. And so from there, it just kind of goes, and then like they form a relationship. And so then like marriage watch comes, and he has to decide, okay, does he want to be Kane or does he want to be the man that Olivia loves? So, and there's like 8 in the series, I think. I hope. I think 5, 6, 7, 8. It's one of those. It's been a long day. But I hope that I like this one so I can continue on with the series after. The next book on my list is Savage Lover by Sophie Lark. This is book 3 in the Brutal Birthright series. In this book, you're following Nero, who is Ada's older brother. And all I really know about this one, it's like it has to do with cars because the girl is a mechanic. And it's a lot of people's like least favorite in the series. So, but you got to get through this one to keep going because I'm not skipping. I can't do that. So I have to read all the books. That's what I'm going to do. But it's probably going to be my least favorite. But I'm still going to, you know, hopefully get to it and finish it, and so I can go on to the next one, which is Dante's book, which I'm very excited to get to. And then the next book on my list is actually, so I have an announcement. If you're not following me on Instagram, you should be. How dare you? But I decided to start a dark romance book club. So every month we will all read the same book, and then at the end of the month, usually probably be the last Friday of each month, I will do a live show talking to you guys about the book, talking with you guys, like what you liked about the book, what you didn't. So the first book that we chose, I had you guys vote on my Instagram. Like I said, if you're not on my Instagram, you need to, so you can be involved in this. But the first book that was chosen was Hooked by Emily Mcintyre, and this is a Peter Pan retelling, but Hook is like the guy who, you know, he's our anti-hero, I guess you could say. So it's his story and him, you know, getting his love, finding love, I guess. Woo, that cat just ran by me. This is the first in her Never After series. So the first one is like Hook. The second one is called Scarred, and that is like a Lion King retelling. And then the third one is called Wretched, and that is a wicked, like, witch. So it's like the Wizard of Oz retelling. So I'm very excited to eventually get to the other two, but I'm definitely excited to get to Hooked first. And it is on KU. If you're a KU member, it is available on KU. So I hope that you go to my Instagram, follow it, so you can, you know, stay up to date when the live show will be taking place and be like, just participate in it with me. The next book that I'm reading will be the second book in the Off-Campus series, which is The Mistake. I read the first book just like last week. I really enjoyed it. So the second book is called, if I didn't say it, The Mistake. And this one's following Logan Tucker. It's not Dean. I feel like it's Logan, but I could be mistaken, but I feel like it's Logan and his love story. I loved the deal, and I didn't think I would, and I have to like eat my words because I was like, I'm not gonna like this. I thought it was gonna be cheesy. I liked it. So, but I am reading that book with Sydney Page Book on YouTube. I will link her channel down below. She does a happily ever after readathon each month, and she does a live show where there's live reading sprints, and I was actually on her last one last month. It was so much fun. I can't wait to do it again this month, but I definitely had a blast, and I can't wait to get to this book. The last book that I want to read is not a KU book. It's actually just physical, but it's for a book club that I'm in. The book is Book Lovers by Emily Henry. I have not read any of Emily Henry's other books, but I own them. I just haven't read them. But this book is about books, and I have a thing about books. It's a thing. So this is publishers in the book community, and it's a love story. So that's all I really need to know. I don't need to know too much. You know, I never really do know too much about the books that I'm going to read. That's okay. You know, it's fine. I've come to realize it's fine. And I do have I have 2 honorable mentions because I do kind of want to get to like a thriller this month, but like I don't know if I'm going to. But I did choose The Girls in the Garden by Lisa Joel. Just because I tend to like Lisa Joel's writing and I would like to read her backlist of books. So I figured, you know, I'll give this one a shot. I'm pretty sure this is about a girl who her sister is found in like a rose garden, or yeah, her sister is found beaten, bloody in the corner of a rose garden. Who did it? Why? I don't know, but we'll find out. So there's this one. The other honorable mention is Flock by Kate Stewart. And I know this is like the first in a trilogy or duology. I feel like it's a trilogy, but it could be a duology. It's the Ravenhood books, okay? And I think this is a reverse harem because I think there's more than one guy. I think. I'm not too sure again. But it's okay. I'm just going by what other people said that they love it and it like tore them apart, and those are the type of books that I tend to like to read. So because I'm, you know, I don't know, I just like to read them. But those are the books. Those are the books I hope to read in May. Will I get to all of them? That is the question. We'll see. I should be able to get to at least the Kindle ones because like I said, I'm faster on my Kindle, but you know, whatever. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing if you're new. If you would like to join the book club, my Instagram and my Goodreads is linked down below for you guys. Let me know in the comments what you plan on reading for the month of May. And I will see you all in the next one. Bye, guys. But if you're in for like a big, you know, romance, I don't know. Every single one of these videos. Every single one of these videos. No, it's not. Confidence. Or I guess it's just the wildflares. Wildflares. Wildflower. I can't speak. I can't say wildflowers. Okay. I can't speak today. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, goodness. It's fine. Oh, my God. Okay. Next up will be Savage by Emily. What is her last name? Hunt? I don't feel like that's it. Emily Hunt? I don't think that's it. Emily Chin. What is her name? It is. Why did I say Hunt? I have no idea.